Hi, hello everyone, it's me, Karakon Pulveron, and today we're here doing a handcam stream. Honestly, today I feel like we're just gonna do a just chatting stream while we're doing the handcam stream, but like, let me put some BGM right here. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay. So today we are going to be doing a handcam stream. I'm not sure if I just want to write or if I want to draw while we're doing the handcam stream. But I do have some ideas on what we're gonna do, which is mainly we're gonna be reflecting on 2025 and how like everything like everything like improved in my streaming career in 2025. You know what I mean? Everything just kind of like, well, it didn't change too much, but it changed enough. You know what I mean? So let's go to the webcam so you guys can see everything. Everything. Wait, let me fix my posture because right now I'm sitting sideways. I'm sitting sideways. Oh my goodness! Wait, let me put this here. Let me put this there. Oh wait, oh god, I forgot. There you go. I was like, what's wrong with the BGM? Why is it not playing? There we go. Okay, now I fixed my posture. Now I think we're good. I think we're good. I think we're golden. I think we're grand. So yes, we are going to be talking about the golden 2025 year for Karu. I know like Twitter went to like hell in 2025, but especially with the last few unfortunate days of the last few days of 2025. But what can we do? What can we do? Anyways, let me. Am I checking? Wait, one moment. I'm just gonna check my audio. Okay, I think our audio is okay. I think we're good. I think we're golden. Okay, there you go. All right. So let's go. Let's continue doing whatever we want to do. Let me just drink some water real quick. Yep. Okay. Boop. Bada bing, bada boom. Hi, everybody. Hello. How you doing? You doing good? Oh, I finally did my nails. I finally did my nails. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, hello, Cheru. Hello. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you too. Cheru. Welcome. Hello. Oh my goodness. I forgot to wear my jacket and stuff. One moment. Let me wear my jacket before we continue, because like if I stream like this, I'm just gonna get really cold. Yeah. Okay. Hello, Cheru, by the way. Cheru. Hello. Huge shout out to Cheru. Huge shout out to Cheru. Cheru. Tacitus. Boom. Okay. Yeah. Hope you're doing well as well. Thank you for the lurk. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. We're just gonna be chatting, chit chatting, maybe drawing a little bit. There we go. I had to take off my ring as well because we are gonna be doing whatever today. Okay, let me get this done. Let me get that done. Okay, that should be good. Boom. I like wearing my jacket when I stream because it gets really cold at night. Okay, just sorry. My Oikawa bag fell down. Maybe you guys can look after Oikawa for a bit. Look at my boy Oikawa. Well, Oikawa, watch over stream while I wear my jacket. Yo. Okay, there we go. Have to wear a jacket. Cause I get really like nervous whenever I stream, especially when it's cold. Oh, hello Latte. Hello. Welcome. Hello. One moment. Just wearing on my jacket real quick. Shout out to Latte. Man, the topic of our discussion is here right now. There you go. Sorry, we're having like a lot of like goofums today because Karu was late setting up everything. Yeah, you are our topic for today. Why are you the topic? Because you're Latte. You are the topic. We are talking about 2025 where that's what we're gonna be doing. Oh, and I did my nails. I finally painted my nails for stream. Ta-da! See, I have to wear these gloves because I'm cold. But like, finally did my nails. I know I've been into like strawberries so much. I don't know why I've been so obsessed with strawberries, but I've been into strawberries. I don't even eat strawberries that much. But yes, sheesh, nice nails. Thank you. It was my first time doing nail art on my own hand. I've never done like nail art before. I've used to like wear nail art all the time, but it's been a long time since I've done it. And it's my first time doing it on my own hands, and like I was having a hard time with the right hand because I'm right-handed. And as you can see, the lines are a little shaky because I was using my left hand. So I asked my little sister to help me with the with the right hand. Oh, you've been addicted to Pokemon cards? I think I've seen that on your post on IGGG. But yes, welcome. Yeah, we have Oikawa to watch over chat while I was wearing on my jacket because I forgot to wear my jacket because I was in a hurry to fix the stream. And like, I think you guys can see it. Like, there's a new guy over here, which I did. A little crochet. Ta-da, ta-da. Wait, can you guys see him correctly? Huh. Should I make this upside down? Is this better? Is this better? I was like, wait, you guys are seeing the thing wrong, aren't you? I 360'd the camera that didn't need to be even 360'd, bro. Wait, let me fix it again. Let me fix the 360. Let me fix that. No, it's correct. Then why is it over here? Why is it? Okay, I'm gonna put it here like that. Why you talk about me? You aren't backstabbing, bro. Listen, Mr. Late Latte. Listen. I'm not backstabbing you. I was gonna talk about this was the year that we met and everything, and like how my streaming thing has changed a lot in 2025, and how much it's improved and stuff. Like it's been getting better over the years because again it's been almost 3 years since I've been streaming, and I just wanted to reflect today a little bit. Just the problem is that it doesn't want to look up. It's just rolling because it's a ball. But the suit's bright, so we're just gonna place it over here in the corner. Oikawa, say bye-bye for a little bit. Bye-bye. Honestly, today I was thinking of doing like drawing or writing down a list because I have a list to talk about with you guys. So today I guess we're gonna be chatting for a bit. Yeah, right now. Because I did put this on just chatting anyway. Was it really 2025 that we met? Yes. Wait, let me check. Let me double check. Now you're making me double check everything. It was this year. It was this year. I know that it's this year. You don't know because you're drunk. That makes sense. That makes sense. Wait, let me double check. Let me double check. Let me triple check. I'm pretty sure that it was only this year. Let me see. Latte. We were gone. It's supposed to be like a reflection of 2025. That's the stream for today. The last stream of 2025. Where are you? Latte. Now I'm double checking. Now I have to double check. Where is Latte? Where is Latte? Latte. There you are. Found you. Okay. Need to scroll up. Hi, Meteor. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, we're just chatting. I was having a little bit of goofy McGookums earlier because Kara was a little bit busy. Well, not a little bit busy. I still have everything late because I ate late dinner. Yes, it was. I was right. I am right. We met in June. We met in June of this year, Latte, and you're the topic of this call. Not this call. Oh my God, you're the topic of the stream. But hello, Meteor. Let me shout you out real quick. Meteor. Right. Boom. Who are you calling? Nobody. No, I typed it wrong. Shout out. Tio. Right. Boom. Boom. Okay. There we go. Now everything's good. Everything's grand. Everything's okay. So this is supposed to be like it's legit just chatting. And I was debating like doing something like with my hands, like crocheting. But I was like, oh, let me just draw. Let me just draw maybe again. I'm not yet done with Strawberry's drawing because my my iPad got low bat earlier. Oh my God! Talk about Strawberry. Hello, Strawberry. Hi. Hope you're having fun on your vacay. I didn't expect you to come to stream. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing fine. Also, the echo. Chat didn't tell me again. Chat. Listen. Chat. How could you? I trusted you, chat. 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 Listen, I trusted you, bro. What? Why didn't you tell me that I was on? I had to wait. I had to wait till Strawberry came on stream to tell me that the echo was on. Excuse me, chat. Why? Why didn't you tell me? Oh, is it because of my eyes? Is it because of my fish eyes? What's happening, bro? Why did you tell me? Why didn't you tell me? Oh, you have been oh, sorry. Got a little bit distracted. Got a little bit distracted, not gonna lie. Yeah, you have been summoned. That's crazy. I really do hope that you have a great vacation. And I'm so sorry about the shoes, to hear about the shoes. That was crazy. I didn't know what to comment because I was like, social anxiety. Karu commenting. It takes a lot of me to comment. But like, thank you for enjoying the nails also. Again, it was my first time doing nail art on myself because I used to like get these done all the time. Especially when I was in high school. But then it was my first time doing nail art on myself, and I just wanted to try something different. And I was like, I've been obsessed with strawberries lately, and so I tried it. So it looks like this. It looks a little blurry, I think, on camera, but yeah. With my right hand, because my hands were so shaky, the lines were starting to look like a little bit wonky. I asked my little sister for help. I was like, sis, you do my right hand. And she was like, no. Oh, wait, you did the nail art? Thank you. Yeah, I did. On my little sister's nails, I did Kirby. I drew Kirby on my little sister's nails. That one, her nails took a long time. This took me, because it was my first time trying to do this, and it's like the natural polish. It's not really, I didn't use gel or anything, so it took so long to dry. It took me around 4 hours because it was my first time. 4, maybe 5 hours. Because it was my first time, because I kept touching like the other nail and having to redo the nail because I kept retouching everything. So it took me 4 or 5 hours to do these nails with my sister. And like I'm a lurk currently eating dinner with teaspoon. What? With a teaspoon? Okay, thanks for coming. Thank you for lurking. I really appreciate everybody for lurking and visiting. Yeah. So I asked my little sister. She was like, no. I had to convince her. Like, sis, you have to do it. You have to be my hero. You have to do my right side because it looks so shaky. She finally gave in. She finally gave in after a long time of convincing. Took it so long. Yeah. So our topic. Oh my God! Hello, Olive. Hello. Say hi, Oikawa. Hi, chat. Hi, chat. Oh, chat. I do like. I've been like wanting to get Oikawa, so I was so happy to get Oikawa. He looks at the. Hello. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Look who's here. Okay, we have to do this. Okay, pretend. Oh, I forgot to do a shout out for Strawberry. Strawberry needs a shout out. I forgot. Boom. And then I need to do a shout out. Boom. Okay. Hello. Aki me Hello, Akimi. Hello, Aya. Aya, Akimi. Pain. It was a little bit of pain. Hi, Akimi. Yeah, I was playing around with Oikawa. Oh, I've been holding Oikawa so much lately. But hello. Thanks for coming to the stream, Kimmy. Guys, by the way, check out Akimi if you haven't, because she is an incredible artist. She even has her own on the Twitch. You can see I put exclamation mark Akimi, and she has her own shout here. It shows her YouTube, so check it out if you haven't, because she's amazing. Hello, oh my God, look who is here. It's Mr. Singer, Mr. Song Angel. Hello, Mr. J. Oh wait, no, wait, I have to do it again. Okay, everybody, I have to, okay, let me. Hello. Okay, we breathe in, we breathe out. Okay. Take two. Hello. Hello, Jay. I have to breathe. If you guys wonder why I can't hold my note longer than usual, it's because I've been having a cough lately, so it's kind of hard. How's my Xmas holiday? It was fun. It was chill. We celebrated and stuff, and it was nice. I spent it with family and everything. We of course we stayed up till till what time? Till the morning. and then the next day I was like, I don't want to go. I don't want to move. I don't want to do nothing. It was good. It was good. I hope everybody had a great Christmas or holidays, especially since the New Year's coming soon. This is definitely gonna be the last stream of my 2025. Oh my god, I had to think, bro. I had to think. What was I missing? I can't. Gosh, I keep like harassing Oikawa. Okay, let me put it on here. I don't have my headphones right now. My sister. No, I'm not a fly. Wait. Let me, guys. Okay, Olive, talk to me. Olive, am I a fly? Sister, Olive's sister, listen, okay? Hello, my name is Karu. I am not a fly. I do kind of maybe look like a little bit of a fly because of this model. You know, I mean, I kind of look like I'm staying behind the walls of the room or something. But listen, okay? I am an ordinary human being. I am not a fly. I am here, okay? I am not a fly. That's crazy. Hey, she's not listening. Hey, how dare she? How dare she? Fair point. Both have wings. I am human. Who says I have wings? That's crazy. That's insane. No. There's no wings. I mean, look, I got two hands, my left and my right, holding up high, so clean and right. No, don't make her listen. I'm already saying what random stuff. Okay. I go. I do the thing again. Okay, we do the thing again. We do the thing again. Okay, let's do this. We do this, and then we do that. And then we do this. And then we do that. And then we do this. Okay, and then we do this. Okay. Knock. Hello. Olive sister. Hi. It's me. It's me. I am not a fly. I am Keru. That's crazy. I don't know why you thought I was a fly earlier, but I swear that I am 100% a human being. Wait till okay, fine. We start. Okay. You know, it's done. It's Jover. We're Jover, bro. It's done. It's done. I gotta go. The sister of Olive, do your thing. It's over. It's too late. It's too late. Nice talents, by the way. Thank you. Yeah, what was I supposed to be doing? Oh, I was supposed to be. Oh God, I keep forgetting what I'm supposed to be talking about because I have so many things to talk about. I have so many things to talk about. I want. Okay, so we're on just chatting right now because I knew that I was just gonna be talking. I knew I was just gonna be talking. But wait. She's not Hey, that's crazy, bro. Boo. That's crazy. How dare she? No. Oh, let me also get like my little notebook. Okay. I have my pencil case. Say hello to Panchoco. That's very strawberry. Let me see. I like using browns because that's I don't know. The browns have been my fixation. I'm not gonna lie. Something that I like to use a lot. But yes, what were we gonna talk about? Okay. We're going back. Okay. We're going back. We're gonna be talking about 2025 and oh, thank you for the hydrate. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. We're gonna be talking about 2025 and also my goals of 2026. Let me grab my little notebook. Chat, watch Oikawa for a bit. Oikawa, did you have a good chat with chat? I don't know if you had a good chat with chat. Where is it? Is it you? You make me feel brand new. Yes, it's you. Okay, very good. Okay, here we go. All right, let me move him away. Okay, so this is gonna be my goals notebook slash stream notebook for 2026. But let's talk about 2025. Do you guys like this? Do you want me to change it to not the hand cam and go back to like the regular stuff, which is just me on the screen? Or are you guys good with this? If you guys are good with this, I'm gonna keep it like this. Oh, now I think I know what to do. Okay, so don't judge. This is like a very old sketchbook. This is like a very, very old sketchbook. It's like been with me for the longest time. The longest time. Okay, don't judge. Don't judge. Okay, because we are anyways, you know, chatting and anything. It's gotta be kind of like a Draw My Life 2025 edition, but this is like this legit old sketchbook, a very old sketchbook that I had since 2017. So don't judge the notebook. So first we're gonna be drawing by memory. Okay. So 2025, right? So 2025. Please also don't care about my handwriting. While we're chatting, I'm just gonna be doodling, I guess. While oh, you like the hand cam? Okay, thank you. We're gonna be doodling while I'm telling you the story of my 2025. So 2025, honestly, we're talking about streaming, by the way. I'm just gonna have like horrible handwriting. It doesn't matter, because it helps me. This helps me concentrate. I don't know why. Writing kind of helps me concentrate while I'm talking. I have my hand on my waist. My other hand on my waist while we're talking like this, okay? So we're gonna be talking about my streaming of 2025. Honestly, I thought about, I'm not gonna lie, this was the year when I felt kind of defeated, you know, with streaming. Kind of like Karu kind of felt like a little bit like sad. Cause like a lot of like my former like mutuals, like it's like when I talked about like my streaming career, right? Oh well, my art career, right? With on YouTube, I felt very defeated, very sad. Thank you for the head pat. During the start of the year, okay, this was the starting of the year. I felt really sad with the streaming because a lot of my mutuals were leaving. and a lot of them were again were like if not leaving, they were just like, you know, saying they're going for a little bit, but I still haven't seen some of them back yet. And some of them have been like gone for a while, but like none of them have, not all, well, some of them have returned, but like most of them were leaving. So Kara was sad, and like, would I say unmotivated? But it wasn't unmotivated. It was more of, I just felt kind of like with my streaming thing, it kind of felt like, will I also like go? Like, am I the one who's gonna be next to graduate or like take a break from streaming? Because everyone else I knew was like leaving, you know what I mean? And like I told you before, right? People have, I have people, I'm just not gonna tell you like how many or who are they or the genders or whatever. They said like what's that? You know, I've been streaming for almost 3 years, right? I've been streaming for almost 3 years, and yet I still don't have like the like, I still don't have like a solid like enough audience according to them, because for 3 years I haven't achieved yet. I did not, almost 3 years, I did not, during this time I did not achieve 100 followers. I did not achieve that yet. I did not, like, it did not happen yet. Especially during the first few months. It was really, really hard for me to hit that 100 follower mark. It sounds rough, Kara. It's okay. I'm not looking for a pity party. I'm just talking like, it's good. It's good. We're good. We're happy. we're okay. But like, it was rough, I guess. With this, well, we're talking about the streaming thing anyway. So I was like, oh dang, is this? And like the ones who are graduating and the ones who are leaving were those with like 1,000 followers and like those with like 500 followers, and yet and I didn't hit that 100 thing yet, and I've been streaming for almost 3 years, and they were kind of like, I don't know if it's complaining or if it's more of ranting. It's more of ranting. I'd rather say ranting than complaining, because I think complaining in other contexts kind of sound like it's whining, right? But they weren't complaining. They were just feeling, you know, also they were feeling defeated. Because they were like, we've been streaming for 3 years. They have been streaming for 3 years. These guys. And they were like, they didn't hit it, or they felt like they didn't hit the mark as much, and they put so much streaming stuff into it, and then like IRL things happen, and like I totally understand this, like it's totally valid. So they had to go, and like I was like, oh, am I gonna be the next one like them? That was my question. I was gonna be like, oh, am I going to be like them? But
I'm trying to protect you.
Thank you, Jay. So I was wondering if I was going to continue streaming, or if I should just like stop and like figure out something else with this like thing, because I was like, oh well, from like, because I would also have like average viewers, right? Before I would only get like 1 to 2, or luckily if it's maybe 3. Okay, we're talking about Twitch. Okay, here on YouTube I would have about 5 maybe if I'm lucky. But this is concurrent viewers. Like that's a lot of people in my opinion. But sometimes I would also get 0 viewers. I would have times when I get 0 viewers, and like looking at everybody else who are leaving. Oh, thank you by the way for saying stick. I'm trying. During this time I was like, oh well, if this person's leaving and this person's leaving, is that what's gonna happen to me too? Because I'm starting to also like oh, everybody's leaving again. You know what I mean? That's how I was feeling. That's how I was feeling. But I did not want to give up streaming. So what did Karu do? I decided to take a chance and try experimenting. So you see all these weird effects, right? You see these weird effects, right? This, and everything. Yeah. I was like, oh, maybe I should try experimenting more in OBS, right? That's what I was thinking. I was thinking, oh, maybe I should experiment more in OBS and like try the streaming thing longer. You know what I mean? I should try it more. And if I don't like playing around with OBS, maybe that's when I should go. And then June comes around, right? June. I forgot what I was playing, but I was playing something, and for the first time ever in a long time, well, it wasn't a long time. I get raided very rarely. It was very rare that I got raided. And I didn't even hit 100 followers. Like 100 is not even there. I didn't even hit it yet. But around June, right? I finally got my 100 follower. My 100 follower. And guess who was my 100 follower? It was Mr. Latte. It was Mr. Late Latteo. it was him. He was my 100 follower. And I forgot what I was playing, but he was like, "Oh, you're playing this story game." I was like, "Yeah." And he raided, and that kind of gave me like,
Hello?
oh my god.
Hi.
hello Pete John. Hello. What's up, Pete John? Mr. Pete John. you have achieved first. Yippee! Yay! Very nice. Welcome. We're talking about my 2025 streaming career. My former years were also good, but 2025 was definitely the year where I was like starting to be like, oh, you know what I mean? Like, it's kind of getting dicey because like people were leaving, and like I totally understand why they were leaving and everything, or like taking a break from streaming and everything. And then it just so happened when I forgot what I was playing when Latte raided, but he raided, and I was like, wow, a raid for the first time in a long time, right? And he was like the 100 follower. And I was like, congratulations, Latte, you are the 100 follower. I didn't even know that the things that were happening. But after like I did the stream and everything, I did. That is so recent. It is. That's why I'm saying that I'm so happy that I reached 100 followers in June, and then we hit 150, bro. We hit 150 within the same year. That's crazy to me. That's insane to me, because it took me almost 3 years to get 100 followers, right? And now I almost get 150, right? That's crazy. And it was all because of a chain of events with this guy, Late Latteo. It was all because of a chain of events that was happening. And then I was like, you know, let me check out his Twitch. And then I checked out his Twitch, and then I saw his character, and I was like, oh my god, I like the character. Because, you know, when I have time, and stuff, if you guys have seen like my Procreate, or like if you would see my sketchbook, which I haven't shown you guys yet, like my traditional sketchbook, I was like, oh, his character design looks so cool and stuff, you know what I mean? It looks amazing. And like, so what I did was that I was like, okay, I'm gonna draw this guy. You know, I drew him. I drew Latte. Took a little bit, but I drew him. And like, I think it took me a week, maybe? I think around a week to finish the drawing. And like, it was also during a time when I wasn't having the best relationship with Art. Art was also like, during 2025, like my relationship with Art was getting much better than before. Like 2023 was when well, 2020 I was still like trying to heal still from doing art, and I was taking baby steps. And then 2023 was like, okay, it's getting better, we can do better with this. And then 2025 was like, I was starting to have like complicated feelings with 2025 with my art, because I was seeing people like improve so much already, and yet I'm like, I feel like, oh, I'm stuck with my art again. As far as I'm concerned, it's still 2023. I get that, Jay. I get that. As far as I'm concerned, it's probably still 2020 in some kind of time frame or something. Especially, like, imagine people born in 2020, bro. They're going to be 6 years old. They're going to be 6 years old. You have to think about that. It's crazy. It's crazy. So yeah, I did an artwork because I was still trying to figure out, like, am I doing something wrong with my art again? And then AI was coming out also, like, even crazier in 2025. So I was like, I didn't feel the best with that as well. Cannot think to myself, it's about to be a 3 whole years since then. It is, sir. It is, Mr. Sir. You aren't born yet, if that's at all. But yeah, I was having like a complicated relationship with art during this time as well. In June still, because I was still like, I was actually developing a webtoon. Until now, I'm still developing a webtoon, but I had to redo the webtoon. I'm redoing like the pages and such, because I figured out a style that I liked better for the webtoon, and it will be definitely released next year, maybe May of next year. I'm still figuring that out, because like I'm trying to like choose a month. Anyway, we're not talking about the webtoon. We're not talking about the webtoon. Don't think about the webtoon right now. So I did art, right? I was doing art, so I was like, you know what? Let's do art of Latte, just because I felt like it. I wanted to do art of Latte because I was like, oh, his model looks pretty sick. It looks pretty cool. So I did art of his model. And then when I did art of his model, he got so hyped. I don't know what's the right term, but I think he got pretty hyped about it, because we ended up he ended up wanting to talk about it and whatnot, and like we talked about the artwork, and it turns out he appreciated a lot the artwork. And I was super glad, because especially like this was a time when I didn't feel the best with my art. When I was one of the most insecure times when I was with my art in recent years. One of the most like, man, is my art still like good or trash? You know what I mean? So like it was nice to hear someone like reassure me with my art, with their fan art. You know what I mean? And so because of Latte, guess who I met? I met everybody. I met Jay. I met well, I didn't meet Mara yet. I met Jay. I met Ponzu. I met Dottie. I met so many people because of Latte. And then after I met Latte, right? After that, I was like, oh, that's when it like hit, like something like hit with my streams, right? I was like, well, somebody rated and everything, and so I felt inspired to do better. You know, I was like, I gotta do better, because like, you know, I'm meeting like all these streamers and everybody doing really amazing content, and I was like, I need to do better. So I started experimenting more on OBS. I started researching more on OBS, because I would research on OBS a lot. The thing is that I would research on OBS. I would be like, okay, what effects would work well? What will do well? Should I go for a live 2D already? Should I go for a Vroid model? Or should I stick to a PNG? And then for the for like my PC right now, for the most optimum like power for my PC, I was like, I need to stick with the PNG and like figure out things and effects before, like, you know, everything would like change and like be you know, whatever. So I stuck with PNG, and then I started like working on effects, and again, this was during June, and then like even like I would research during years before. I would still research on OBS, but it wasn't as much as this year. This year, woo, I had researched so much. I was looking at so many forums. I was searching so many YouTube videos if there were available YouTube videos. I was checking out forums. I was checking out Reddit for like what I can do and like ideas and such. I really put in my hours in learning how to use the OBS things, and like checked out what would be the best like extensions to use on OBS, because you know I was like I want my content to have more quality and to be more exciting than it was before, because I know I'm just talking to a camera and to you guys of course, but like I was like like my viewers deserve more. That's what I was thinking, because like everybody else had like I saw other people stream. They were drawing really good, or they were singing. They were doing so many cool things, and I was like, what part should I be in? What I talk. I talk a lot, but I was like, what would help me like interact more with chat, because I want like a better relationship with chat, and I also want like there to be like a better like the yapathon. Exactly. I just yap, you know what I mean? And then like so I was like, okay, let me check out other things. And so I saw so many while I was researching, right, PNG. It turns out there are so many PNGtubers, right, that are so creative and so amazing that they stuck with the PNG by choice. Not they didn't go to live 2D or 3D. They did, but like just for the heck of it. But like until now they're still sticking with the PNG because they're so creative. I've seen people do so much more creative things than me. An example would be Shindigs. I'm trying to remember some other people, but like on the top of my head, but I can't think right now. But like Shindigs is definitely one of the most prominent PNGtubers. And like one of the reasons why I've decided to like, yeah, let's make my model a little bit more bouncy and stuff. You know what I mean? So I kept researching, and like until now I'm still researching. So I would, like I said before, I would take like in 1 week I would play with OBS for 4 days. Like I would take time to play on OBS, maybe 30 minutes, maybe an hour, or maybe I would stay up late just to play with OBS and figure out what to do with OBS so that the streams would get better. And that would take me 3 hours. That would take me 3 hours. I know it's like it would take it'll be 3 or 4 days, or because I really want to like really different content, I guess, in a way. You know what I mean? To integrate like my yapping, but also to integrate you guys as well, so that we can have better interactions, because I've been wanting to have better interactions with you guys as well. And I felt like we were missing something. You and I were missing something. You and I were missing. We were missing the closeness. You know what I mean? Ooh la la. We were missing the closeness. But hey, listen. Again. Even though we were missing the closeness, listen. Again, thank you. You know, you guys. Thank you. You know, I appreciate you. I really do. I really do. It's always great to see you guys around, but you know, no parasocial though. We can't do the parasocial stuff. I'm sorry. It's that no work here. Karu cannot do the no. Exactly. Just like Stream Element says, no. Okay, no parasocials allowed here. But I wanted to have like a better interaction with chat. I wanted there to be more like contact with chat, because like it's cool. Live 2D, I love Live 2D. Live 2D is great. I was even like thinking of like, well, you know, if I like save up the stream money, I would get a Live 2D model, and I still do think about it, you know. But like as of right now, the reason why again my anniversary stream would be I would still stick with a PNG is because there's just things I want to experiment more on with OBS, because there's so many things that you can do in OBS, and it's like it's a machine that can like change the streaming world so much, especially with like extensions that you can get like Sammy and like other things. But like it's just, you know, it's just really you have to figure out how to like optimize everything, you know what I mean? Optimum prime. Sorry. But yeah, I met Latte, and then it happened that I met Jay, and then with Jay I met because I drew I had like this whole like okay, I have more time today, let me draw Jay, and then I drew Jay, and then I drew Ponzu, and then I drew Iya, and then Jay was like, oh, you want to meet my artist? And I was like, oh yeah, sure. Your artist sounds amazing. And that artist, ayo, I didn't give her a shout out yet, but I need to give her a shout out right now. Was Mararara. Boom. They're such an incredible artist. I am like awe, like I'm always in awe whenever I see their artwork. I love their art so much. I love it, absolutely love their art so much. And I was like, wow, look at how like amazing their art is, and like, that's sick, that's cool, I feel like I got that sick from Jay. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. I was like, dang, I got it from Jay, hopefully. My vernacular is crazy now. Oh, and like with Mara, right? When I saw her art, I was like, I took her art like as inspiration, but I also became like, oh, like with Oikawa, like with Oikawa. the insecurity started sitting in again, because again 2025 with my art wasn't like, it was a downfall again with the love for art. I was like, dang, I looked at my art and I felt insecure again. And this was this was the time when I was like one of the most insecure with my art, right? And I was like, dang, maybe if I draw, maybe if I continue drawing, I'll get better and whatnot. But like my friend Aura and like Nick the Can, my friends Aura and Nick the Can, because Aura is also another artist. She was like, you know, because I kept talking about my webtoon and such, and then I wasn't sure about like releasing my webtoon. My webtoon was supposed to be released during November. I was gonna release my webtoon in November, but then I got insecure with my art and like everything. That I was like, okay, I'm gonna scrap this stupid art thing, because I got so insecure again. But again, it's not Mara's fault. Again, no. It was just me. It was just me being me. You know what I mean? Unfortunately, instead of being like, I think that it happens to almost not every, but to a lot of artists. You know, when you see somebody who's much better than you in art, you're just gonna be more like, you're just gonna be inclined to be like, I suck, I need to delete everything, I need to throw away everything, I need to get better and be toxic with myself, you know what I mean? But like, again, no, don't follow in me and Oikawa's footsteps, guys. Don't do that. And like I talked about with Aura and like Nick, and they were like, girl, just do it, you know, just do it. Guga, just do it. Just do your webtoon thing, and like stop looking at other people's art. And then like I did that, and I was like, dang, yeah, that's much better. That's much better. So like, But I would I always love looking at Mara's streams. I always enjoy them and like lurking and like watching. I don't chat sometimes, but I just love like watching her do art, and like I get inspired to do art. I get inspired to do more art because of her. And like because of her I was like oh, I should fix my I got the inspiration to like fix like my art with the webtoon, and like I got inspired to like, because I was being a perfectionist, right? I was being a perfectionist. I was like, I need to redo everything. I need to redo my webtoon and redo everything and do everything from scratch, and then go to the notepad and everything, because I legit have like 10 notebooks full of stories and like character designs and everything of the webtoon. And like I was like, okay, and then it hit me that like, bro, like you don't need to do that. Well, I do need to do that. I do need to do the like so many sketchbooks thing, right? But like I was like, because of like with everything, right? I was just like, I got inspired instead because of Nick the Can. Okay, that's an amazing can. Nick the Can and Lee. Because of these two, I was instead of like feeling down and everything, instead of moping, I was able to like be like, yeah, I should take it as inspiration. And so I would look at Mara's art, and then I would watch the stream and be like, I would look at it and I would watch the blendy or the line art and everything, and then I would be drawing aside or like doing character whatever, or like chilling and whatnot, you know what I mean, on the side. Lit hard, yes sir. Mara's streams are also very, very cute, and I loved every like aspect of her like design and her like live stream format. It's like so like pretty, it's so cute, like all like there's a gradient here and everything, and like there's like a bunch of different models of Mara like that's like so cool. And then like the little Digimon that came out, her creativity really like shook me to the core. That was like, yeah, I should do that. Well, I've been planning to do that for a while, but like I was like, yeah, I should definitely like put more personality into like my streams and such with the aesthetic, because she, you know, when you look at her stream, you're like, that's Mara, you know what I mean? That's what I was like, when you look at my stream, okay, when you look at my stream, I'm like, I want you guys to know that like that's me, that's my aesthetic, that's something that's very Keru branding, you know what I mean? That's what I want. That's what I want, and that's what I got from Mara's thing. I was like, oh, okay, I want like that, you know. I want like that. I'm not gonna, you know, I mean, because she knows like her own aesthetic, she knows her design and everything, and I was like, that's what I want. When you look at my screen, you can see Keru, you can see the Keru aesthetic, you know what I mean? Aside from the J aesthetic right there on the name, but now we're talking about the Keru aesthetic. That's what I want. So that's what I'm taking from Mara. The Keru brand, exactly. That's why I was thinking. I was like, okay, I'm doing all like I'm calling out people. Wow, I'm like, yeah, I should do more branding. I got more inspired to like focus more on the branding side, cause like with storyboarding, cause now oh man, this gotta be like a spoiler for next year, but like next time when you come on the stream during my anniversary, there would be like a continuous story when you look at it, and that's inspired from Tadeo. Oh god, I can't pronounce his name unfortunately, but I have huge inspiration from him. Huge. I was like, yeah, I should do a story for my OBS as well. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna take that and I'm gonna be like, okay, story, yes, story from him, yes, branding from Mara, yes. And then with Latte, I was like, Latte, It was more of like get outside my box. That's what I got from Latte. That's the inspiration that I got from Latte. With Jay, I felt like with Jay, I was like, it's okay to yap. Yeah, I was very insecure about me just yapping. But with Jay, because I watch his streams, of course, and I was like, I felt very comfortable with, with feeling the yapperist, because they were talking about like yapping and stuff, and like he yaps a lot, and I enjoy watching his stream. So I was like, you know what, it's fine to also be a yapper as well, So I was like, okay, so I have branding, I have story, I have what's this? What did I say for latte? I didn't write it down. I have yapper. I have latte. No, I have the outside the box. From latte. Imagine this is all in 2025, by the way. The last 6 months of 2025. That's crazy, right? I was like, okay, so this, and then I was like, and then I saw Summer's stream, and Summer's was also it's also amazing. With Summer's stream, I was like, oh, with Summer's stream, Summer's is definitely an amazing personality. Summer's Emmy. Let me shout them out also. Shout out Summer's Emmy. With Summers, they're definitely unapologetically themselves, and like the story time. Their story time was really fun, and like how they interact with chat is also very, like, there's a boundary. You can see that there's a boundary there, but like it's also like, really cool. And then you have Cal. Oh my god, Cal's another story. With Cal, like I met Cal this year as well. We just follow each other. We aren't friends. We haven't really hung out and stuff. The very first time and the last time that we hung out was on Peak, right? Cal is amazing. With Cal, I figured out that I'm telling you guys, wow. All these things I found from other streamers and are taking inspiration from, right? And with Cal, her characters and like her characterization and like her outlook on the characters, her studies on the characters is amazing. If you guys want to like watch like lots of like really cool, like a very amazing like San Telmo, you know what I mean? Like be an amazing a story, like, well, not story, storyist, but like an amazing, like, I want to say voice actor, because like I don't know if they're actually a voice actor, but they just keep saying, oh, I wish to be one, but like they're incredible. They're such an incredible like voice actor. I'll call them a voice actor just because I want to. They're very good at like keeping the characters alive. Like when I hear her voice, I can see the character. That I was like, dang, that's so cool, you know what I mean? So you see all these streamers, you see all these amazing streamers, and then I was like, what do I have? I was like, what do I have? What do I bring? What do people, or would people like about me, and what makes you stay? That's what I asked myself, you see, because these people are the ones who, like, I was like, with all these people and seeing all their streams and like being inspired and everything, right? And like, of course, there are more streamers. Oh my god, there's so many more streamers who are incredible that I'm not mentioning yet, because like there's so many. Let me look at my list of streamer people that I can talk about to you guys. Let me look at my list. but these aren't just 2025. We'll talk about the whole like year stuff. But it's like aniconic tea. We have Cheru. We have strawberry. We have Papato. We have Tio, we have Twiswa, we have Nexobong, we have Shira Jelly, we have Spiral Express, we have Ajax, we have Summers, we have Biss, we have Pyre, we have Noxy. Noxy's another cool one. Noxy's an amazing artist, okay? They think too little of their content self, I swear. We have Neon, Mr. Pigeon, we have Mara, you know, we have so many people, bro. I have so many. We have River, bro, fellow Filipina. Okay, there's so many streamers. If I were to say all the streamers, you'd just be like, what the hell, Carol? So much people now, yeah. But yeah, as I was saying, the reason why like I mentioned all these people was like, when I look at my stream, I was like, what do I have? You know, what's my branding? What do I bring to the table? What's unique about me? You know what I mean? Like, what do people or what people like about me? That's another thing. And then like, what makes people stay? You know what I mean? What makes them stay and what makes them come back? And then I was like, I don't know. And then I said to myself, that's not good. I said to myself, that's not good if I don't know what doesn't work. You know what I mean? Oh, hello, Ponzu! Oh my God, you're here in our reflection stream. Hello, guys. Definitely check out Ponzu. I'm pretty sure all of you guys know Ponzu, but if you guys don't, you're insane. You're insane. Okay, you're insane. Hello, Ponzu. What you doing? We are reflecting. I am reflecting on 2025. On my career, my streaming career of 2025. You called care. I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything. That's why there's like so many things. That's why it's just chatting right now. I love the concept of. Oh, thank you. We're just reflecting. I love your nails. Oh, thank you very much. I did them. I did these. But then with the right hand, like it was my first time doing nail art as well. But I used to get them done. But like, it was my first time like doing them myself because I was like, I want something different. You know what I mean? And like, you know, I had the free time, so I did it by myself. And then with the right hand, I had to convince my little sister to help me because like I was like, oh no, I was doing little wonky lines and everything. So I was like, sister, help me with my nails. And so she was like, no. But then after a little bit more convincing, she helped me finish them. So yeah, thank you very much. Really appreciate it. Strawberry, indeed. I don't know why, but I've been a little bit obsessed with strawberries lately, as you guys saw with like my crocheting, with my I don't know if you've seen my other drawings, but definitely you've seen strawberry drawing. Definitely not parasocial, don't worry, I swear. we're just looking back on 2025 and how crazy it was. And I was explaining like, okay, so I was like, oh, okay, short story. I was like, okay, everything changed because I during this time, okay, this year of 2025, okay, I've almost had 3 years of streaming, right? Yes, no, parasocial, please. We had a this was like the craziest time because like I didn't even have 100 followers. I think I only had 80 followers or 85 followers when I was streaming in 2025 this year. And then that was the beginning of the year. And then on June, it so happened that I met Latte because he was my 100 follower. And then everything came. Everything was insane and everything. You know, I mean, everything felt and like just connected. And that was in June. I finally had 100 followers, and then I had 150, which is crazy. Which is like right now and stuff. You know, what I mean, like now I have 150 followers, which is crazy. To me, that's a crazy amount. You know what I mean? Yes, wowee. Thank you, Fonzie. Thank you. And I was trying to explain my journey with 2025, so that's why it's the last stream for this year, because I wanted it to be a reflection and like how much I appreciate like everything that's been happening and like the story of like what I want to do and what's happening and stuff. That's why I put it on just chatting instead of drawing, because I knew I was just gonna be chatting with you guys mostly. But yeah, so I was saying like, oh, look at with like with what was this? With Mara. Like Mara did branding and Jade did like Yapperist and like story with Summers, and Latte did this and that, and then Kyle did this also, the characters and everything. And then I was saying like I was showing you guys like what my questions were to myself when you know, during the when I was comparing myself to other streamers, right? Because again, there's also like there's a healthy way of comparing yourselves, and it's totally fine with comparing yourselves as long as it doesn't get too toxic, you know what I mean, in a way that it was the young this guy over here this guy's in love with you, Mare. It's quite healthy. So I was like, what do I have? What do I bring? What do people or would people like about me? You know? And I was like, what makes people stay? And what makes me stay as well? And like, what makes them come back? You know? And I was like, oh, it's not good that I don't know. It's not good that I don't know certain like aspects of my own stream, because I was like, oh, like, if you look at my stream, like, what's there? You know what I mean? I'm like, Mara has branding. Like, when you open her stream out, you're like, oh, she has branding, and then like this person has this, and then that person has that. And then I was like, what do I have? That's what I was saying. That's why I was honestly, this was like the whole like I'm talking about like the project that's gotta be happening like for my 3rd year anniversary, right? That the stream's gotta look very, very different. It was actually supposed to be released on my birthday. That was supposed to be released on my birthday, but then I got really busy, so it's going to be released like next year. Everything about you. Oh, you're too kind. About you is not burb with berry juice. Exactly. I come back regardless of this the sleep sacrifice I have to. Oh, thank you, Neon. I really appreciate it. And like I was explaining, like these aren't just the only streamers I've seen. I've seen so many streamers. Like I was saying, I saw Neon, I saw Bonzu, I saw like I had this whole that's why I was saying so many names, because I have such a long list of people that I took inspiration from. And I was like, okay, I need to change this. I need to change like I want to change a certain part of like the stream. I want it to look more unique, but I don't know if people are gonna like how it's gonna look because it's gonna be very different. It's gonna be very, very different. So I hope you guys will still like the format, even though it's very different. And like I want to experiment more in effects and such, and that's why you guys see like Karu test stream, you know, Karu test stream 1, Karu test stream 2, because I had to like test other things behind the scenes also, but like it wouldn't allow me to test it unless if I was streaming, unfortunately. I was like, ah. And like I right before the stream, another thing, right before the stream, I forgot that I had some of like the spoilers that I had to delete like certain scenes on OBS as well, because I was like, no, I can't show this yet. I can't show that. No, huge no. So yeah. I was like, what do I have? I was like, thanks to everybody. I was like, okay, I can yap. I was like, yeah, I can yap. I could yap for days, bro. I even have a list for yapping. And like I'm like, what would make people come back? And I was like, you know what? Doing more interactive things with chat would help. I was like, maybe doing more interactive things with chat would help make chat feel more comfortable on the streams, and like maybe help them come back on the streams. And I was, or like make the stream a little bit like more unique, because I felt like my streams were missing a little bit more of the shaboom or something, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? I love your theme, your style. Oh, you're so kind, Ponzu. You're too kind. You're too kind. You're too sweet. No, you're too sweet. I was just like, I need to update the stream because like I felt like I need to change in order to improve the streaming, because I felt like if I didn't update it more and like the effects more, that's why I studied the OBS things behind the scenes for like you and me, you know what I mean, so that I can like interact more with you guys and like hang out with more you guys. Yes, comfy vibes as well as how you interact with your comfy. Oh, you're too kind, Ponzu. I love your comfy vibes. You're amazing, especially with how you talk to your chat. It's so good. Like I just lurk there and I'm like I just like, well, I watch and I just don't chat. I'm like, yeah, this is comfy, this is nice, I like staying here. The Ponzus your stream is amazing, like especially with how you talk with chat. Like that's a skill that I don't have yet, I feel like. Also thank you to you as well, you're too kind. You're funny and talented. Nah, that's too kind, bro. I was just like, I need to do something more to make it feel like, you know, to make the stream have more character. That's why I wanted. That's why I studied. That's why I take like so many hours studying OBS, researching different forums, researching Reddit, researching YouTube, checking out if like there are different Discords, like how to research more in OBS so that I can like interact with you guys more and like do more experiments and such. You know what I mean? You guys are too kind, by the way. Z knows I like that Kara talks to us. Aw, thank you. Very glad that you guys do like that. Because again, I'm still not very used to you guys talking to me. This is like, I'm so used to chat just like, you know, being able to lurk and chill, and like if they would chat, I'd be like, oh, you know, that, wow, there's somebody's talking back at me. It's crazy. So I'm still trying to get used to people talking to me again on stream. You have that, Carrie. You just have your own way of expressing yourself. You're witty and you're too kind, Ponzu. No, you're too kind. You're amazing, Ponzu. I swear. I was just trying to figure like, cause I looked at my thing and I was like, okay, so what I need first is branding. Goodness me, oh my. Hopefully you guys didn't hear that. There was somebody who was playing with the huge fireworks, I guess, somewhere around the woods. Because in these parts of the woods, I swear, if you guys hear like a very loud sound on stream, I'll tell you guys immediately if there's like something up, or if there's what you call this, or if it's okay. But so far it's okay. Well, we knock on wood that hopefully nothing bad will happen, you know what I mean? This place is about to blow. Yeah, I know. I love your motivation to be better. The grind never stops. You're an inspiration. Oh, thank you, Kimmy. Thank you. You're too kind. But yeah, that's why I took a break from doing shorts. I took a break from editing videos because it takes a while to edit and like do shorts, because I was researching on OBS and I was like, will this pay off? And I'll only find out if like the payoff of like working on OBS, researching on OBS, and like checking out different extensions and whatnot, because you know, and like being like, because I don't have a Elgato because that's too expensive, you know what I mean? I'm using like, I'm trying to, I was looking for alternatives, like is there a virtual stream deck that I could use and everything, and like I legit like searched so many hours. I searched so many hours and like researching so many hours, and like Discord, like looking for like groups maybe to help like with troubleshooting and like checking out many other things that could like improve, because I want the stream to be very cool, because I have to say, like, one of my biggest inspirations with streaming, aside from Shindigs, because Shindigs is amazing. I think it's Toledo. Let me double check, because like I say names wrong, so like I don't know if you guys know this, but well, I'm pretty sure you guys know this. I have a hard time reading, right? I tell you guys that it's kind of like a little bit of a struggle of mine. And like unfortunately, like when people like tell me names, I have also a hard time like remembering. So I would do my best to write down names. So like if like, especially like with pronunciation, so like please do excuse me. What I said before, I wish that there were like real life subtitles, which is why I also have subtitles. You know, I mean, for those who are on Twitch, if these subtitles are too small for you guys, or like are a bit going a bit too fast, just go in settings and then look for like the CC, because I set up a extension for Twitch so that you guys can read subtitles if you're having a hard time reading. Because as I said before, I feel like when I hear like people talk, sometimes I need subtitles, because it's like I can't hear them talking. I just hear words, but I don't hear anything. Hi Luffy. Hey, I'm human. I knew no, how dare you? I am obviously human. You see these fingies? Do you want listen. I'm obviously a human being. That's crazy. That's the craziest thing that you've ever said to me. Oh, do we have to talk about this again? Brother? Luffy. I'm watching you. I'm obviously a human being. That's crazy. How dare you? How dare you say I'm a pigeon? How dare you? Could be a gloves. Yes. No, not gloves. Definitely not gloves. Hello, Cube. Hello. Welcome. What's happening? Woman, you're way too close. Pepper. Hey! Boo! Big boo! Nice. How dare you? That's crazy. No, not stinky. Thank you. Wow, crazy how these days birds can make their talents look more human. Pause. Everything's fine. I just need to calm down. Relax. Everything's good. Just need to calm down. Calm down a little bit. Calming down. Okay. All right. Guys, we need to talk. We need to have a serious talk. You look. Okay? You and I need to talk a little bit, okay? You like, we were having like such a good time talking and reflecting and whatnot, and then you had to say that I was a bird, which is not true, obviously. That's crazy. You're crazy. I come close. You come a little closer, okay? You come. I'm looking at you. Okay, my eyes are looking close at you, okay? Hey, how dare you say I'm dumb? How dare you? Okay. I am obviously a human being. Chat is lying. Big boo. Big boo. Boo. Okay. Hey. Pepper spray won't work on me. Pepper spray does not work on me. How dare you? How dare you say pepper spray? You Luffy. How dare you? How absolutely dare you? Okay, we go back. I'm watching you. I'm watching you. Bigger brain it. Oh, sorry. The commands take a while to go with when it comes to the sticky notes. I had to fix that. But yeah. What was I saying? Stinky Punzu, I trusted you, Punzu. Oh, hey, Shoo. Oh my God, look who's here. It's Shoo. It's the two shoes. Hello, shoes. Hey, yo, thanks for coming. Thank you so much for coming. Hello. Welcome. But yeah, we are just reflecting. That's why you can't understand my handwriting. We're reflecting on the streams and such. And yeah. I'll only figure out if like my time on researching with OBS, like I'm so sure that I took the longest time researching on OBS than anything. I'm pretty sure I used more than like 100 hours overall, like over the years of me studying OBS and trying to research on what to do so that chat and like me and like everybody can have like a better time and maybe like have the stream have a much more interesting personality. And I kind of want to show you guys, but I can't show you guys. Of course there will still be the same things, which are the I'll be back screen I'm actually not sure. I might change that, but like the starting screen will definitely be the same. The ending screen will still be the same. I'll be back maybe, but like cuz I'm working on a lot of things which are like some animations, and maybe I'm not sure about this yet. I'm still like deciding if I like it or not with IRL videos stuff, whatnot. Just a little thing. Just don't expect too much from the Kiruru. But yeah, I'm like super like glad I met everyone. You know what I mean? Like, also, this is the year that I met the most people, the most streamers, which is crazy as well. It's absolutely insane. Okay, so like that's mainly like the story. So yeah, this all happened just because I met Latte, I guess. Yeah. that's the moral of the story. Meet a Latte. and then you this whole thing will happen. Yeah. Oh, and sorry, I hope my ring light isn't like killing your eyes, by the way. So yeah, that's what happened, you know. So what should we do next? We need to talk about my goals for 2025. Now, this is my little notebook. Okay, this is my little notebook for I'm gonna show you guys for this stream. I'm pretty sure it has nothing. If it has something, oh my god, it's gonna dox me. Let's see. Okay, it's clear. It's clear. Because I have so many little notebooks because I put this for like clinics. So I can like take notes and everything. Okay, let me put it down there. Okay, I'm just moving like my other sketchbook. That sketchbook, by the way, is a sketchy sketchbook. I only use it for like very scratchy stuff. So like, yeah, no judgment. Okay, so this is our notebook, and we're gonna put Karu. Oh my god, it looks like an O. It looks like I'm saying keropi. But no, Karu Con Pulveron. Okay? And then we're gonna put goals. Okay, so Karakon Pulveron goals of 2025. 2026! Oh my god, that's 2025. Oh my god. I almost put the wrong thing. Okay. So I'm thinking about like the first goal that I want to do, right? The first goal that I want to do is definitely get out of my comfort zone, right? Get out of my comfort zone. How? It's okay, Kara. We're all living in a simulation. It's still 2020. Oh my god! Thank goodness it was still 2020. Man, I thought it was 6 years later. It's crazy, man. Wake up! No, I should wake up. Help! I feel like I'm still sleeping. I thought it was gonna be 2026. That's crazy. With the goals of 2026, I definitely have to think of 20. Huh? What? Excuse me? Huh? 2077, bro? I don't even want to think of that year, bro. That's so far off, man. How old will I be in 2020? Oh my god, imagine 2077, bro. How old will I be? Will we all still be alive, bro? I don't even know if we're all still gonna be alive. There are flying cars everywhere. That's true. You just have to like find it somewhere. But like, bro, like, dude, like, is 6-7 still gonna be a thing? What's gonna happen to Gen Alpha? What are they gonna turn into? What's gonna be the next brain rot? Isn't it gonna be Gen Omega next? It's gotta be Gen Omega next, right? That's what I heard. I don't know. Everything's changing, bro. How old will I be in like 50 years, man? That's crazy. Well, 51 to be exact, man. Everything's gonna turn into mush. Maybe maybe the planet exploded and maybe we're living in Mars now because of like the pollution. Is the Philippines still gonna be here, or is it gonna be put underwater? What's gonna be happening? Bro, are the landmines gonna be killing us because of like, I don't know, crazy things happen? I don't know. Is there world peace yet? I don't know. Is like cancer answered yet? Are we gonna live? Is everybody gonna live? Am I gonna be able to live? Everything's just a mystery. I don't want to experience that ever again, bro. Don't make me go through that ever again. Nah. Gen Alpha is boomer now. That's crazy. That's crazy. We're living in Mars now. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, it's the craziest thing. I don't want to think about 2077, bruh. Oh man. Oh man. What was I saying? Oh, goal of 2026. Oh my god, that was the most craziest, bro. That was legit me having like the most like insane thoughts happening at the same time. I was like, oh my god, so many things are happening. Oh my god. Oh goodness me, oh my. We found something that makes Carol live to 2150. Nah, I don't want that, man. I don't want that. No, one of the planets already Jover, man. I don't want to think about that. I don't want to live forever. Oh my goodness. We have to think of like tangible goals for 2026, but also like goals that are like out of this world as well. And if I don't hit these goals, it's totally fine. I'm not gonna be totally upset at all. You know what I mean? We're totally not gonna be upset. We're gonna be fine. So what should I make for 2025? Well, not 2025. 2026. What's my goals? The first goal, definitely have maybe 10 concurrent viewers. I feel like that's gotta be a huge leap because as I said before, sometimes I would get 0, 1, 2, 3 maybe, but then lately I've been getting 6 concurrent viewers, which is a lot. That's a lot to me. Yeah, I mean that's an average of 6 concurrent viewers, and I've never imagined that ever. I would love to have think that we would be able to have like 10, but that's crazy because like, bro, like as I was saying, like what would keep people from leaving the stream is like insane. Like I'm like, no, I don't know. I don't even know if this is tangible. I don't even know if this is tangible. 10 concurrent viewers. Maybe next should be 300 followers. 300 followers. Like I don't really mind like having like even 200, bro, because like it took me 3 years to have 100 and 150. if we have 300, that's gotta be a miracle, man. Okay, but yeah, that's gotta be like the follower goal. Okay, that's it. That's it. I know, like I was even thinking if I should talk about like this on stream about like the viewers and followers thing, because it's not really, it is like a goal, but like I don't know if I should say aloud, because it feels like if I say it aloud it'd be like, oh, you're so ungrateful for what you have right now, you know what I mean? But like I don't know, I don't think it feels like it's ungrateful, but I just want to say that I'm very grateful for you guys. But yeah, it's not really like something, not really like super important. You know what I mean? It's not really something that really needs to happen. What does need to happen next year is definitely karaoke stream. But only when I hit a certain mark, you know what I mean? only if that's like very wanted, because this is legit gonna be like a 1 hour stream. The reason, okay, why do I want a karaoke stream? Why do I want to do a karaoke stream? It's not because I'm a good singer, bro. I can't sing. We all know that. I want to get out of my comfort zone. That's why I want to do a karaoke stream. I want to do something that's like something that Kara does not do. That's why I want to do. I want to get out of my comfort zone, get my tushy out of like the little box I was saying earlier, and like do something that I don't usually do, which is a karaoke stream. This has to like take a lot of courage for me to do, because like I'm super anxious, but like that's definitely something that I want to do. I want to do something like this, something that's not typical. And then another thing that I want to do is definitely like I want like the new stuff, you know what I mean? I want to do like at least for I want to release at least one new introduction video, okay? Because I do want to improve my YouTube as well. I want to do at least one new introduction video, 6 edited VODs, okay? And then I want to make 12 shorts. Again, it doesn't matter if like it does well or not. I want to at least post at least 12 shorts. You know what I mean? Because I need to improve the channel. And also like, what was I saying? Six shorts. No, six edited VODs. With like, this is mostly on drawing, but like I do want to do like something with traditional art maybe. And of course, like the transitions is like given, like all the, well, not the transitions, but like the OBS stuff is a given. That's already a goal. But like definitely want to have at least this one. Maybe you guys will catch this or maybe not. But like 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 4 new animations. Now this could be a something or not, but like that's something that if you guys can understand it, it's okay. It's for me to have. It's for me to have. So that's our goals. I put on stream, okay? So when future Karu comes back to cringe at her old stream, you know what I mean? She sees this. I wish I could like lock this up in a tin can and then like bury it in the soil or something. But like I don't think I can do that. I don't think so. Yeah, stretch. Yeah. Okay. Look, got my shiny, shining, shimmering, splendid. You see this? It's a little ring. It's a little ring. Yeah. Gnarly. Honestly, I was thinking of drawing on stream. But I can only like do like little sketches because like of how this is like, okay, this is legit. As you guys can see, it's flat. It's flat on my desk, and then I'm seated like this, right? I'm seated like this. The desk is here. I'm seated like this. The ring light is on top here, like very, very close, like this, like very, like this much, like this close. This is how close the ring light is, and then this is how close. And then there's the web camera so that you can see everything. And then my microphone stand is also like here as well. So I don't really have like the most what's this called? Stuff. I can't move that well. So we're just gonna be doodling. Now this I want this to be my doodle my doodle notebook. So I'm gonna be doodling people. I'm thinking of doodling my characters, but like I guess we're just gonna be doodling like people who I see on stream. Oh, okay, let me see. Who do I want to doodle first? Let's see. I do want to doodle because I did draw strawberry. I've also been wanting to draw like, will there be more crochet videos next year? Of course, yes, there will be more crochet videos. I was already thinking about like doing a crochet today, because it was gonna be like like this bird crochet. I was gonna show you guys like this bird crochet video that I was gonna do, or if not a bird crochet, I was gonna do like the strawberry crochet. But I already did a strawberry crochet, and I was thinking of like the bird crochet. I was like, nah, I don't think I can finish the bird crochet on stream because I would be chatting like crazy. So like, for the first hour or two, that's why I didn't do the crochet. Strawberry shortcake. Oh, that would be so nice if I could. But yeah, let's see. We were saying like strawberry. I'm still like my iPad's low bat. It's low bat. And if I would show my iPad right now, I think you might see my reflection. So like just know like I can't like this is, it would be better if I would draw like this. If I had a stand for like this little sketchbook. It's so small, it's this small. But like this is, just know it's gonna be very wonky because I'm looking at the screen to help me. I'm legit looking at the PC monitor over there so I can draw. But like we're gonna doodle. Oodle. Now I did say I wanted to draw Summers for a while, so we're gonna doodle her. Wait, does she have a reference, bro? Wait, let me look if she has a reference picture, man. Where is her? Like, I know, like, oh God, this is like one of the most difficult things, unfortunately. It's so hard to find like reference pictures. You know what I mean? It's very difficult. Like, and I can't pin it. I can't. Like, I wish people can pin their like reference photos, but I understand because I can't even pin my own reference pictures on like let's say certain apps because they're like, oh, you can't pin it. But I do have like my reference of my character pinned on my Instagram account, but like you know what I mean? Okay, so we're gonna try sketching. Oh, I need to change this to art. We need to change this to art. Art. Gnarly. Boom. Okay. We're gonna try to sketch out Summers. It's just gonna be very wonky because I can't see well. Doodle a poodle, trust, bro. I don't think I can even doodle a poodle. Like, wait, let me show you guys. Okay, let me grab this the sketchbook that I was saying, the messy sketchbook. That's been with me for like years because like I only use it for like random ideas. Okay, let me look for a poodle real quick. I'm not the best with drawing animals, even though I do draw birds. They're fun. I'm just gonna look for a poodle real quick. What kind of poodle? Like, cause there's so many poodles. There's like wait, let me switch my pen. Cause like with doodling like animals, instead of like something this thin of a pen, I like to use a much thicker pen, which is like this can work. Like I also like my good brush pens. I think that would be fun, but like this is what I mean by like, but I want brown, so I'm gonna get my brown version. I don't know, I'm just obsessed with like brown. How about strawberry? Yeah, I can draw a strawberry. Let's do a strawberry. We can do a quick strawberry. And let me just grab my pen. This pen, because we're gonna be drawing a strawberry. Let me look for a strawberry shortcake real quick. Strawberry shortcake. A fun fact for those who don't know: a strawberry version of me. Okay. That's gonna be very funny. For those who don't know, originally I was going to be a pink PNGtuber, VTuber, whatever. I was gonna be originally like a very pink VTuber, PNGtuber, but then when I looked, cause I was trying to be like, I was trying to search for like unique colors, because like I kind of want to, you know, everybody wants to stand out, you know what I mean? Everybody wants to be a bit different from other character designs, because that's how you become like more viewed, I guess, because they're like, oh, you're so unique, this VTuber is so unique, like the paper VTuber and everybody, you know what I mean? Because it's just very that's how you grow as a VTuber, I guess, with very unique designs as well, and also of course the personality. How about Kara in Peak Explorer outfit and hair? Puede, maybe, yeah. But yeah, poodle. You can do a little, like a very quick poodle over here. Something like, I don't know what poodle you're talking about though. Like, is it this kind of poodle, which is like the small, like, is that called like a toy poodle? I'm not quite sure. Something like that. Then like maybe we could add some little cheeks like that. I'm not the best at drawing animals. But like boop boop boop. or is it like the poodle with the like the big ones I see, which is the one with the big hair, like boop 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 boop, and then like a long snout, like that. Then like maybe we can do like a heart, maybe for the nose, then maybe 2 eyes, boop boop. Then like, I don't know, like something like that. Like that's a poodle. You know what I mean? And then there's a dog collar over here. Well, that's a Thickums poodle. Like I should have just made it like thin like that. But that's a poodle. Oh, nice. A tree stream streak. Let's go. That's crazy. Something like that feels right. Oh, if it's like strawberry Karu. Again, strawberry Karu. I have to think of which form I want. If it's this form or that form or that form. Oh, you guys can see what form I'm pointing to. So let's guess strawberry. Wait, let me. Do we have the Korean strawberry thing? Korean strawberry. I'm searching, by the way, for a hat. Party hat. You're not good at drawing animals. Yeah, I'm not good at drawing animals. I suck at drawing animals. I only draw like I can only draw like birds like nicely. The other animals aren't the best. I don't know why it's only birds, but birds are the only ones that are like that I think, because it's the easiest, honestly. Birds are the easiest. I love the bird though. But yeah, I'm definitely not a bird. I'm a human being. I'm just saying that I draw birds pretty well. Pretty well. I can like do like a quick silly doodle of Karu. Me in a strawberry. Me in a strawberry. So that would be this. You know, I'm looking at nothing. So if it looks weird, just know. It's the unfortunate events of the Karu, okay? Boop, 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 boop. I'm just drawing everything by memory now. Then how do I want the strawberry? How do I want the strawberry to be? Do I want the strawberry to be my body? Yeah, let's make the strawberry be my body. Why not? Strawberry be my body. What if strawberry mascot? Oh, that's a good idea. I was thinking of something like this. And then like that. And then like, oh god, I didn't. Oh well. It is what it's gotta be. It is what it is. It's gotta be like that. And then like the green leaves, like that. Okay, we can grab the brush pen for coloring the leaves, like real quickly. Something like that. Just to erase the lines, you know what I mean? You see why I like this brush pen? Because it's so nice for like doing like little like details. It's just very nice. And then get this again, and then with your hands and feet. Okay, gotcha. My hands. These are my hands. There are my hands, right there, and my feet. Boop. 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 Definitely my feet right there. Ah, you guys, you know, people pay a lot for feet, and I'm giving it to you guys for free. That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. Man, sometimes I don't even know what I'm saying. There you go. Is that what you guys wanted? Is this what you wanted? You wanted some free feet? Take it. I don't need no money. I chose to be like this. Oh. And then what did you say next? Peak. Let me look for the peak. It's so peak. Lols. Let me look for a peak costume. Because I kind of need, I need a peak, like, reference. I know, like, with peak, it's the, I love, like, the flower one. Wait, let me just type it real quick. Peak. Wait, they don't love you like I love you. Or should I do the classic? Maybe I should do the classic. Or maybe I should do the sailor outfit. Okay, let's do, like, right down here. Like, oh man, I can't believe I got this, like, sketchbook for you guys, but then we're gonna use the sketchy sketchbook. Okay. We're gonna use the sketchy sketchbook. Can't believe it. We drew. Man, look at me. I'm 100% a human being. If this doesn't convince you guys of me being 100% human being, I don't know what it is, okay? Okay, so let's do... Because I'm drawing with a pen, I'm thinking of, like, how I'm gonna do this without line art. Because even though, like, my line art's, like, super duper messy, it doesn't make any sense. It's something that helps me a lot. Okay, we're gonna do, like, the thumbs up. Okay, we're doing a thumbs up just because we can. Hopefully you guys can see it. I can't tell if you guys can see it or not. 3, 4. See, I always have to count, like, if I have 4 fingies, because sometimes I do so wrong with the fingers, you know what I mean? No. Hello, Biz. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Okay, maybe that works. Let me shout you out real quick. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. We're just doing whatever. We were reflecting, and then now I'm ending up like sketching. See, it's so much faster when I draw traditionally. Just because I'm much more comfortable with drawing traditionally. Okay, like that. Boop. Okay, something like that. I want to do the sailor one, so do that. Okay, that. Okay. Got home from work? Welcome, welcome. Now the thing is that I know like I start with the arm first. That's because I'm still deciding what to do. Like how I want to do the body. Let's do... Man, do I want... Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, we're gonna draw the body first. Like, typically I start with the eyes and everything. But like... we're just gonna do whatever. We're just gonna draw the body first. Just because. Just because. You feel so defeated. Oh no. Rest well first, though. Rest well, rest well. I can't tell you to feel better because like I feel like that's just not it doesn't work like that, so I'm just gonna tell you I hope that you rest well and like take as much rest as you can. Thank you for visiting the stream. Okay, something like that. And then like I know it looks a little silly, okay? It looks a little silly right now, but it's all gonna make sense, okay? It's all gonna make sense. Okay. And then we're gonna do like that. Okay. Okay. Then like this. Like this. Boop. Okay, don't worry you guys. It's gonna make all the sense soon. It's gonna make all the sense soon. You're just so busy at Christmas. No, I get that. I get that. It's always like that, isn't it? Because you like it's always the holidays that's like the most people, because it's the holidays. It's the only time of year that people get a break or something. I hope you're able to rest well. How do I want the other arm? Let's do like something like that. Yeah. Yeah. Then something like that. Boop. Okay, just don't mind how weird the hand looks, but it'll make sense. It'll make sense, okay? Then like shorts. Okay. Then sketch it in. Okay. Okay. This is all gonna make sense soon. Don't have holidays off. No, I get that. I get that. Okay. Then gotta do that. Like that. Ooh, like strong calves. Strong calves. Then like this. This. And then feet. Okay, feet. Okay. Then the neck. Then the head. Okay, absolute peak. Okay, this is very Karu. This is Karu, guys. If you haven't seen Karu before, this is Karu, okay? There you go. Very Karu indeed. Very Karu. There you go. Hope you like this. Hope you like this, Kimmy. Hope you like this. Absolute peak. Thank you. I knew you'd like it. Them limbs, although it's not really like I typically go from the head to the body, but like I wanted to draw the arms first because I was deciding whether to do this form or the other form, and I decided to do an amalgamation of both. Okay, very nice. You love it? Very glad. A big yeah. Where is it? Yay! A big yay. Starting from the arts is a whole level of dominance. It is. I need to see this straight on. Oh my god, it's actually not that bad. It's not that bad. I thought it was like gonna be really bad because I couldn't see it. But like, because I'm trying to base it off the monitor, and I like my head's like sideways while I draw this as I'm looking at the monitor, and I think it's not that bad, eh? It's not too bad. It's not too bad. Did anybody say anything else on chat? Did anybody say anything else? Okay, strawberry mascot. Okay, I think we're good. Okay, there we go. So yeah, you guys like this? Yeah, take your screenshots if you want to screenshot it for some reason. The 100% human being, and then the 100% human being as well. I kind of want to cut this out, and like I actually want to draw this like for realsies. You know what I mean? I kind of I actually want to do a better drawing of this one. Have you drawn Oikawa yet? Yes, I have actually before on stream. I've drawn Oikawa. Okay, let me I have actually a mini trash can here, but like I'm scared that if like I show the mini trash can, it's gonna reflect everywhere. But like I have Haikyuu sticker. I have Haikyuu sticker over here. On my mini, I have a little trash can. See, it's a mini trash can, and I have it on the side because I knew that I might be using color pencils. Because I have my color pencils here on the side actually. Let me show you guys. Oh, you already took 20 screenshots! Yay! But yeah, I now I feel like I want to draw this like seriously, like with everything. Let me show you guys. You want it? Lols. I have Oikawa. My bag can't fit on the frame because it's so small. Like it's legit this small. Like both my hands can only fit in the frame, right? So I can show you stuff of Oikawa I have. I do want to update it once I go to another convention or something, because we had cosplay Matsuri, and I've seen like some people go to cosplay Matsuri, but like hopefully this doesn't reflect too much. Ta-da! There's Oikawa, and like I have this on the card thing. Say hi to the camera, Oikawa. Hi. It's supposed to be a 3D card thing. It's just something funny to have, and like very cute to have. It's like a cutesy card. I don't know why. But yeah, I put it on my Ida bag, just because I'm like, oh, it's so cutesy, you know what I mean? It's such a cutesy thing. I also got this one on Christmas as well. It's my husband. No, not really. Like I don't think I'm parasocial, but that's what's interesting, I guess. Like I do like characters, especially like Oikawa. I don't see Oikawa as like a husband potential, but more of like he's my idol. That's why I feel like he's like, I am your idol. You know what I mean? I be your idol. That's why I feel like he is, honestly. He's more of my idol more than anything. And then here's another Oikawa, which is on the bag. Like, hopefully it's not too glary. Right there. And then like let's see. Here's Oikawa, like some of the stuff on the Ida bag. I've been debating whether if I should add some ruffles here. I was honestly debating, but I don't know. I'm still figuring out like how I want the button situation. Okay, I've got the friends who are obsessed with him and in love with him. No, I get that. I just like feel like he's too similar to me. That's why I get like, it's like if I like him like to that extent, and also he's like, well, maybe when he's older, when he's like a player, I'm like, yeah, because I have a tendency to like older characters now, of course. I will tell you though, I absolutely like, if you see my Koro stash, like my Koro stuff, like you guys are gonna be shook because I have so much Koro. I just don't have have the doll of Koro. Okay, good night, Sinos. Thank you so much for coming to the stream. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Let me grab Koro real quick. I have some buttons of Kuro. Like here's like Yaku. This is Yaku. I also love Yaku so much, you guys. But like definitely like honestly I think I like, as I said before, the reason why I like Oikawa, it's not honestly, it's so funny because I didn't like him because of his looks. It's more of his personality. That's why I liked Oikawa and I see him as my idol. And then I have Kuro. Where's Kuro? I have so many buttons of Kuro. That's why I'm trying to look for like the perfect one to show you guys. Like it's crazy how many, like I think the most buttons I have is more of Kuro than Oikawa. But like here's Kuro. There's Kuro, and then like here's other, like I have other like Kuro badges and such. Like the other like versions of the cat picture that you saw. Like most of my pins of like characters are also like sparkly, just because I really like sparkly stuff. I don't know why, but I feel like I've always been very attracted. Oh, it doesn't show. It doesn't show. Oh, that's so sad. But it's a very sparkly badge pin. Some people call it badges, some people call it pins. I call it whatever. I always interchange them. Let me see. Gotta put this back on the bag. You need one of Bokuto? I love Bokuto as well. Bokuto is definitely like, if I like, he's the character that I feel like he's also my favorite as well. Like again, I have the hardest time choosing like who's my ultimate favorite in what's this Haikyuu, just because I like so many characters. Because I wish that I was like as talented as a writer as the mangaka of Haikyuu, because he makes all the characters feel real, you know what I mean? And it's I don't know, it's just very inspiring to read Haikyuu and see all the characters. And I know that like other people are like, oh, Hajime no Ippo is better, or like Slam Dunk is better, like the oldies are better and whatnot, and like it's like, bro, listen, I know Hajime no Ippo is very good, and like Slam Dunk is very good as well, but it's also a different thing. It's also a different, like, it's a different time, it's a different era, and stuff, you know what I mean? I don't know, I'm not saying that the old anime is bad. It's great. I watched Hajime no Ippo. If you guys don't know what Hajime no Ippo is, it's a boxing anime, one of the OGs of the sports anime. There's it's very realistic, I say, in because it's I don't know, it's very good. It's a very good like realistic anime in the sense of like boxing, and also like Slam Dunk is very interesting as well. But like I feel like Haikyuu is just like the development of the characters with Haikyuu is just like, bro, did you stay in high school for 10 years? Why do you know how high school boys think of? You know what I mean? Yeah, all characters have such interesting amazing personalities. I really got into Haikyuu, not because of really support. Yeah, not really because of the sport. Yeah, same. I just really got into it because of the characters, honestly. Also, Hajime no Ippo is legendary. It is. It's such a classic anime. It's amazing. That's why I'm saying I'm not like trashing on the anime or anything. I'm just like kind of shy, not shy. I'm just kind of sad because of the like, what's it called? Because of like how like the older generations aren't giving like a chance to Haikyuu, because I think it's because of like the art style maybe of Haikyuu. That's why they're not giving a chance to it, because they're like, oh, that feels more female based, I think. Because that's how I feel like with some like people when they judge animes and such. Not saying that all, of course, but like just some. And like I do get like why some people also don't like sports animes. That's totally fine with me. I'm just one of those people that's like very into like sports animes, especially growing up and such. And like I think like the thing with Bokuto, I love Bokuto so much also because of like his personality of being like, I'm confident, but I'm also like, I also have times I'm not, and I feel like that's everyone. That's me. And also another character that I actually really love. Of course it's Ushijima. I love Ushijima and everybody. But like in everything with that team. Unexpectedly, I like Goshiki a lot. I find Goshiki as like this very cute character. He's like this character that I really want to like squish. I don't know. It's a very interesting. Like I know like why do you like the guy that's like looking for attention? But I think that he's just very cute. He's like a little brother. That's what I'd say. I've heard the same thing about JoJo and One Piece in terms of art style. Yeah. I get that. It's just that I think that I'm just used to seeing like different types of art style, especially growing up. I mean, bro, I watched the original Beyblade. Do you guys know how the original Beyblade looked like? Also, look at this. I wanted to show you guys this one. Ta-da! It's my big brother's, but like, it's like a puzzle thing. And then it has like a little music box inside. Can you hear it? I don't know if you guys can hear it. Yeah, I don't know. I just got distracted. I just wanted to show you that, guys, that I love Bokuto because of how confident and cheerful he is and how he attracts the crowd towards him. Yeah, I want to be, if I were to be a character, I would love to be Bokuto. He's the person that I want to be. He's the type of personality that I want to be. Also, especially Hinata. Hinata's like a personality that I truly like admire because Hinata's the type that's like, I will keep going even if people will throw me down. That's a personality that I want. He's the personality that I'm like, if I were to become a person, I would love to turn into Hinata. Because he just has that aura to him, you know what I mean? I was never into Beyblade that much. I was more of a Bakugan. I see. Okay, so Karu is like very like so many animes growing up. I watched Beyblade. I had so many Beyblades. I know people are like, how dare you say go shoot? Because it's all let it rip, right? Because that's the American one. But like the Japanese and the Chinese, I'm not sure with the Korean one. They all say go shoot. Yeah. I remember like me and my brother's friends and my brother we were all like, why are you saying go shoot? And like, why are you saying let it rip? And we were all talking about stuff. I still got my old Bakugan. Same, I also have my old Bakugan as well. I still have it like in my cabinet. And also like I have my Be the man. I have like Be the Man shooter and everything. And like you know the containers where let me do it in our scratch paper. You know the Be the Man with the containers, like the S-shaped containers. That's that. I have that. I have like the S-shaped container thing. That was classic, bro. And I had like me and my brother had the field, the Be the Man field thing. That was iconic. We had I hated Crush Gear. I love Crush Gear. I love watching Crush Gear, but I hated using Crush Gear. That thing sounded horrible. That sounded horrible. That sounded horrible. Oh, it's fine, Biz. You don't need to. What you call this? But yeah. I like. God, Bakugan. That was an old one. That's an old one. I remember I liked the original, and then I didn't like the new cast. And then like I remember they did a remake or something. I don't know. I just liked it until like season 3 with Masquerade, and then I was like, nah, that's it. I don't want any more. No. That's what I remember. Crush Gear was another classic. Zoids. Oh my God, Zoids was a big one. Gundam was another big one. I'm thinking of some more big ones. But yeah, there's so many things about like different stories, different whatevers. Goodness me, oh my. But yeah, that's me, and then that's a poodle. Very me, very me right now. That's how I look. Very, very human, right? Very human-like. Very, very human-like. I really, I didn't expect the anatomy to be, it looks kind of cooked, you know what I mean? But like, whatever. It is what it is. It is what it is. It is whatever. Let me see. I honestly have like my color pencils right now, but like, do I have enough time to color? Do I have enough time to color? I want to color this, but like, nah, it's good. It's good. It's fine. We don't need to. We don't need to. Now I'm figuring out like what we are supposed to draw. So many people, I guess. But then I got really like distracted, I guess, with other things. Which is like listing down everything, because I was supposed to be like drawing well while chatting, but then I ended up like just chatting. I see this. That's pretty cool. And that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Let me look. We can do a sketch of Summers real quick. Yeah. I think we can do Summers, a sketch of Summers. Let me see. What else? There, okay. Boom. Okay, do I want to do it in this sketchbook or the small sketchbook that I brought? But like the small sketchbook that I brought, I wanted to do like, coloring stuff in it. I wanted to do coloring stuff in this one. You know what? I'm just gonna draw it here. This one's supposed to be like my super sketchy sketchbook, but like this one's just gonna be like whatever. If we're successful, we're successful. If we're not, we're not. It's all good. I'm saying this out loud because I need to convince myself. Okay, I need to convince myself that it's fine. it's fine. Any plans for the New Year's? Not much. Just hanging out with my family and such. Whatever they choose to do, that's what we do. That's what we'll go. Definitely celebrate with cake and everything, and the food and whatnot. Let me look at. I'm thinking if I want to draw with a pen or if I want to color with a pencil. We're gonna do a pencil. I'm a coward. Whatever. We're doing a pencil. Oh god, I forgot I had a white pen. Man, I could have done highlights easier that way. Goodness me, oh my. What's this pencil? Ooh, okay, this one's fine. This one's a mechanical pencil. Okay, I'm like usually I'm better with like my other pencils, but I want to try out this because I'm not used to mechanical pencils. Okay, I'm just cleaning up the place. We're just cleaning up the place right now. Clean. Man, I don't have my micron with me. Dang it. That's fine. We don't need my micron. Just need a pencil. Hopefully the graphite doesn't like screw us over. But like, man. Okay, let me switch this real quick. No, I can't, because I can't see it that well with like the angle that I'm looking at right now. Oh well. Okay. Let's do also like another up close one of Summers. Let me look for up Pinterest. Okay, Pinterest. Then I need to look for like an up close picture of somebody so I can have a reference. Yeah, that seems pretty fun. She's Oh, sorry to hear about that, Biz. Hopefully you'll have fun with New Year's still. If you only eat one food, fruit, or dish in the New Year's, what would you choose? Oh God, you can't tell me that. Can I choose fruitcake? Because that would be like a whole that would be lots of, but like I'd be sick of it because it's gonna be all sweet all day. I need my salty food too. Now you're making me think, Kimmy. Now you're making me think. You're making me think or tonkerin. You're making me think or tonkerin. I'm not quite sure. I think. Sopas. at least with sopas it's savory, and then I can eat it probably the whole day without getting sick. Let me see. God, it's always the reference pictures looking for like poses is what's taking me forever. It's fine. We're gonna roll with it. Okay. We're gonna roll with it. We're gonna roll with it. Okay. Boom. Okay. Oh, this one. This one's fun. I like this pose. Okay, we can definitely sketch this pose. I want it to be like an up close shot of Summers, so that it wouldn't be like too daunting because we only have like a few minutes left. Not a few minutes, but it's still like, you know what I mean? Okay, we're just gonna. Okay, there's also gonna be a tree fort view, by the way. I'm gonna grab my mic so I can like see everything better. Goodness me, I need to get like 7.0 pencil soon. Goodness me. My nails. Oh, thank you, Biz. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Okay, something like that. And if only I had like my rolling eraser thing, then this would be much easier. Okay, with the key to this is just like be confident with lines, but I'm not that confident with lines. Thank you for the alert, by the way. Yeah, go ahead, eat well, rest well, do your thing, do your thing. Yeah, I'm just sketching here. We're just gonna have our sketchy time. I can't really see it that well, unfortunately, so c'est la vie. Whatever happens. If it doesn't look well, it's okay. Okay, we're gonna do like this. I've been thinking if I want to go back like to a more simpler look with like the anime style, because I definitely want my style to be more like anime-ish again. Well, a mix of anime and like the Korean style still, of course. But like you guys know what I mean. Like I'm talking about more of the nose, I guess. Where wait, let me like fix this. There you go. Then eyelashes. I hope you guys can still see it. I'm not sure if you guys can still see it. God. Oh my God, it's so small. The eraser. That's why I'm saying it's so small. So I have an electric razor. I have an electric eraser. I have this because it's also very helpful in dentistry. That reminds me, I need to get more refills of the what goes of this electric eraser. Let me just get this and like brush the dust away. Sorry, I think I hit the camera. There you go. Because I need this to be much cleaner than it was earlier. So honestly, it's always like much easier to do everything like traditionally also, because like you don't see every single minuscule mistake they've ever done. You know what I mean? Because like I keep like seeing like, I don't know, with digital I feel like I keep like concentrating on every single little pixel. You know what I mean? I don't know if that makes any sense. Okay, sleep well, Ponzu. Sleep well, sleep well. Thank you for coming around. Thank you for just coming to the stream. Really appreciate it, really appreciate it. Sleep well and have a happy new year. Have a happy, jolly new year. Da 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 da. Okay, we're doing something like this because I want, well, it's, again, I'm not the best with like lines, but like, you guys will see what I'm doing. I'm talking about line art, by the way. But yeah. Okay. Fix that, then like something like that. Then gotta color this in. This is supposed to be like a fully purple eye-ish. But I'm like debating whether I still want to do like what you call this, color pencils on this, or like just leave it as is. But I think for now, because the stream is going to end in 30 minutes, maybe I'll just do like a color pencil thing. Okay, let me just clean this up, because it's much easier with an electric eraser. Not razor, but eraser. Boom. Now I would use the paintbrush again, but I'm worried that it's gonna hit the camera again, so I'm just gonna blow it to the side. And grab my brush. And do it on the side real quick. Man, sometimes like in my earlier days of streaming, okay, I don't know if it's the same with you guys, but like I was told that I have that calming voice for like the ASMR type of thing, and like that was something that I did not expect to hear during my earlier days of streaming. I thought that was very fascinating to hear, because do you have a favorite animal? It's a rabbit. It's a rabbit. You would have thought it was something else, didn't you? No, it's a rabbit. I have a stuffed toy that I grew up with. It was a rabbit, and so I love rabbits. It's been in my life for more since I was ever born, and so the rabbit is my favorite animal. It's my favorite. It's my favorite. My absolute favorite animal. Okay, just go. I would have thought it was a bird. I knew it. Originally I thought I would be like a bunny PNGtuber, but then I realized like there are sexual connotations to like the rabbit and such, and like I've also seen like bunny. Like I was imagine I was gonna be a pink PNGtuber or VTuber that's a rabbit, or blue, but like I just was like nah, because I also realized like more people like flirted with bunny PNGtubers / VTubers, and like that's not my style, you know what I mean? Because if you guys haven't read my rules yet, sexual like jokes or like stuff like that is not really my style. It's not something that I'm comfortable with. I mean, like I know like I was even like made fun of, because like those types of jokes take me a while to like process. And so they're like, oh, you're so innocent and whatnot. But it's just like something that I don't really enjoy. You know what I mean? Not really my cup of tea. Like, it works. Like, there are times where it works and there are times that it doesn't work for me. You know what I mean? But like towards me, if it's like something like that, no. Does not. It's not a Karu. It's not Karu approved, I guess, is what I'm supposed to say. There you go. That's why I didn't end up being a rabbit. A rabbit. There you go. And also because like people would joke with me that like I had like well, it wasn't like growing up, but it was legit when I went to like dentistry. That's like legit, like when you go to dentistry, people are just gonna like stare at your teeth and like judge you for your teeth, right? So like I was judged pretty heavily on my teeth, and they were like, oh, your front teeth looks like a rabbit because of how it's angulated, and like they didn't say it was ugly. They were just saying that it's not like the typical like alignment of the teeth, and like some of them were like, oh, you should get braces and whatnot. But like honestly, I don't think I needed it. You know what I mean? I didn't get braces because I like, even my parents told me like they like the uniqueness of my teeth, and I also like the alignment of my teeth looking like a rabbit, just because I thought it was cute. I think it just adds to the personality, because like in a world where like people want to straighten their teeth and like I mean, I am a dentist, but like in a world where people want to do like so many cosmetic things to their own face and whatnot, I just felt like it would erase my individuality if I would do that. So I stuck with my teeth, and like they would get like comments like, it's not really like, nobody ever mocked me for it. They were just like, oh, it's like this, like that. And then like when twice what's her name, Nayeon, like the rabbit teeth, right? And like everything became viral about the rabbit teeth, right? And then people were like, oh my god, I love rabbit teeth now. Even like the fellow people that were like, Kara, you should get braces, started being like, oh, Kara, look, rabbit teeth. And I'm like, bro, you told me that you didn't like it, and now you're like, oh, you like it just because it's trending. Like, excuse me. Like, they didn't like it because they're like, oh, you're a dentist, you should have your teeth aligned and whatnot. But like, just because you're a dentist doesn't mean that like you have to conform with like a lot of the like what everybody says, you know what I mean? I don't know, like braces, by the way, it's good for like function and like aesthetics, but like I didn't really feel like I need, like it was a need for me to get. So just in my position, well, currently that's what I feel like. So like in my position right now, I just feel like I don't need it. It feels like people just want it for more like for an aesthetic. With me, in my case, okay, in my case, because it depends on like your case, but like in my case, like it felt like more people just wanted for like me to get for like the, oh, I need to make the ice a little bit sharper, by the way. I made it too round. There you go. There you go. It made it feel like it's not really like a huge need, but more of a aesthetic again, more of a want maybe, in my position. But yeah, I do like the individuality of the, oh, welcome back to you, of I was just talking about like how originally I was supposed to be like like why my favorite animal was like a bunny. And it's mostly because I grew up with it, and like in dentistry, like people, they didn't mock me for it, but they were just like, oh, you should get that fixed and whatnot. But I didn't conform to it because, again, I was like in a world where like so many people like change their looks and such. I just didn't want to do it because I felt like it's gonna like, I don't know, I still want my individuality, you know what I mean? So yeah, I didn't get the braces. I still have the rabbit teeth, especially since like I love my rabbit teeth. I feel like it like suits my face. I don't really care if other people say otherwise, because it's just how I feel about my face. And like my parents also told me that they think it suits my face as well. So like I wouldn't change. I wouldn't get like braces or anything unless if it's like super, like if I need it like for function and such. But as of right now, I don't really need it. So like, no, I didn't get it. And like, again, I was saying how ironic it was, because like before they would tell me, oh, you need to change it, oh, you need to change it, oh, you need to change it. But now it's such a want, because rabbit teeth are like trending. They're like the hottest trend, right? It's just funny how like trends come and go. And like, I'm gonna tell, like, if like what's the beautiful human being? Oh, this is Summers. I'm drawing Summers. I told you guys, I'm much better at like traditional art than digital art. Much faster as well in traditional art, because like digital art takes forever for me. Don't know why. This is the famous Summers Emmy. Boom. Yeah. Okay, I'm just like if I had time I would color this, but like I even prepared like my color pencils and everything, but like whatevs. It is what it is. It is what it is. Okay, I'm sitting down again. I had to stand up for a bit to see the sketchbook. But yeah, like with diastema, like, okay, so diastema, for those who don't know, is like, okay, there's like a gap between like the front teeth, like this. That's called diastema. Okay, sorry, I had to erase it. Oh, you guys can see my mic. Because I'm holding it. If you guys can't tell, I'm holding the mic. Excuse me, so that you guys can hear me if I go away from the mic stand. Oh, hello! Oh my God! Hi, Dorian Miro. Hello. It's been a while. Oh my God. I think I told you that I got web fishing, because you were the one who recommended web fishing, and it's amazing. I still have fun with it. I should go back with web fishing again. I should stream web fishing again. But hello, welcome. It's been a while. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, durian. Exactly. Good fruit. Yeah, I honestly like durian as well. And I know like lots of people don't like durian, but I like durian. I think it's great. It definitely is like an acquired taste for others as well. It's kind of like cheese, I guess, because like I have a love-hate relationship with cheese. I don't know what other people, but like I do. Okay, let me fix that. Hopefully this is like, I can't tell because I don't have a mirrored tool, and I know like if I look under the light and do like this, it's gotta be like, it looks ugly, you know what I mean? Well, it's all good. Okay, there you go. Bada bing, bada boom. I think that's good. I think that's okay. I need to like angulate the face more. Like give this like scoop that cheek a little bit. Okay, I think that's fine. We might have to contour this a bit more. You're at work and waiting for your shift to end. Take care. Mag-ingat ka. Good luck at work, bro. That's pretty rough. Good luck at work. Man. I wish that like in holidays people can take like everybody. I wish everybody in the world during holidays could take leave and like be paid, I swear. Cuz no one deserves to be alone in the holidays at work doing like a horrible shift, man. Like ugh, that's like absolutely like horrible. Let's see. Do this. I'm like deciding whether I want the neck to be like this, cause like I if you guys haven't realized for some reason, like I love drawing my eyebrows and my like people's necks kind of like thick, you know what I mean, kind of like realistic, because I feel like if it's like a thin neck, I feel like their heads will fall off onto their bodies, you know what I mean. Okay, let me. How high do I want the forehead? I think that's 4 fingers high, maybe. Because sometimes I have a tendency to make the forehead too small. Because people like to like make fun of the forehead, and I feel like I feel sad for like IRL streamers when they start getting like conscious of their looks, just because chat told them about certain things about themselves, which is like it's just really upsetting to me. But what to do? Unfortunately, you need to have very thick skin when you start like streaming our IRL. Honestly, I was debating, because my friend told me I should stream IRL. I was debating originally if I should stream IRL before, but then again the whole AI thing came out and whatnot, so I was like, nope. Not putting my face out there for the internet to do whatever to my face just because they feel like they can do whatever to my face. You know what I mean? Okay, I need to like figure out how to do like the hair. Like I don't like doing like this many sketch lines, you know what I mean? But like I can't really see what I'm looking at that well, so we're just gonna do like that many sketch lines, unfortunately. I had a teacher that like got mad at me. Well, a professor that got so mad at me because I was sketching like this, and they were like, "No, how dare you sketch? That's bad. You need to sketch with your lines confidently." And remember, that's just my professor in like in a certain like dentistry subject. It's not even like a art subject or anything. But they were like, you need to draw with confidence, because sketching is like you're too what's this called? You're unconfident with myself or whatever is what they would tell me. I remember that was crazy. And then I remember my classmates asking her like, are you an art teacher? And it's like, no. It was so funny. I just ended up laughing. I don't know if I like that thickness. I need to look like this. I could make it thicker. I could make the hair thicker. Again, I can't tell because again, it's kind of hard to see. But like, let's see. If I do like this, I can see better. Cause right now it's like, my angle's like horrible. I think the first thing that I would do if I would have like bigger streamer money is definitely get a better, like a more angulated like mic stand so I can see everything better. Like something that would hang. That would hang from above. Or something. I don't know. I think this one's a bit too thick. Oh no. I'm talking about the end, by the way. This little like hair end. The only like hardship like with drawing realistically while streaming, aside from the angle that I'm looking at, is that I can't erase lines like cleanly. You know what I mean? God. Oh well. That's just gotta be part of the artwork now. I can't like erase lines like the best, which is quite unfortunate. But yeah, I do get what they're coming from, where they're coming from. So like, I also feel like more confident lines look much better. It's okay. I had to. It's good enough. Wait. Oh no, I don't have any more. What's this called? Bala? I don't know what bala is in English. Let's use my old really bad pencil. Bad meaning it's chewed up. I did not chew that. I don't know why it's like this. I don't like chewing on my pencils. I know like people like grew up on like chewing on their pencils. I didn't like chewing on my pencils. I thought that was horrible. It looked absolutely atrocious in my opinion. Seeing people like bite their pencils. But I get that some people like do it because of their anxiety or something. But I was very like, oh no. You know what I mean? What I did with my pencils though, which would make you guys go insane, I would sharpen them until they were this big, and then I would only throw it out when it's like really dead. And that made my teachers like blood boil. That made all their blood boil like to the T. Like they would be like, Karu, why do you still have that? I'm like, no, you can't make me throw it out. And then they're like, don't use that pencil. And I'm like, no, you can't make me not use this pencil because it would be a waste if I would throw it. You know what I mean? I would legit be like that. I was such an annoying kid, bro. I don't even know how. I'm so thankful that my parents are like so patient with me, and like my siblings are so patient with me because I'm such like an annoying, like I was such an annoying kid. Like I'll be so for real, like, right, I told you guys that I was planning to be like so you guys heard that Bunny VTuber was gonna be Karu's idea, or like fairy VTuber, a pink fairy VTuber. I was like, oh, that would be absolutely adorable. I would love that. But then again, there was another VTuber that was like, there were so many huge fairy VTubers, and I kind of wanted to be a little bit more unique. That's why I chose my thing. But then I was like, oh wait, instead of fairy, oh, but it would make sense for me to be a fairy now thinking about it because of Tooth Fairy. Holy dang. What a missed opportunity. A missed opportunity indeed. I missed the opportunity for that. For realsies. Well, oh god, now you made me forget what's the other VTuber that I was supposed to be. Oh no. I was supposed to be a fairy. There was a third one aside from the adventurer. God, now I'm thinking. Now I can't like remember what I was supposed to be. I can't remember. My loneliness is killing me. But I don't have a sketch for the VTuber ideas. But those were my ideas. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna be this one, and then I'm gonna be that one, and then I stuck with the concept right now, which is definitely an average human being and nothing else. Okay. God, I need to like figure out how I want this to be drawn. Her buns. I'm thinking of like how I want to draw her buns, but like, cause like her hair's kind of like. How do I say this? It's like going into like this, you know what I mean? And then like it ends like in a pigtail, but it's also like in a bun. So I'm like trying to figure out if I want the weight to be distributed like with the bun, if I want it to be like flat up here because of the bun, you know what I mean? Let's make it flat up there because of the bun, and then like something like that. Man, if I only streamed like this earlier, we would have like done this like drawing much better. Hello RV, welcome. Hi, what are you? I am a human being. I am a human being. Welcome to the stream. That's why I am. That's who I am. I am definitely a human being. Don't worry, don't worry. But yes, welcome. I am drawing right now. Okay, let me see. Okay, I do want to get this like pigtail at least. God. Oh, we only have a few minutes before the stream ends. Okay. Let me just fix this real quick. Okay, let me do this. Say so. What? Why don't you say so? Why say so? Huh? Huh? You know, that's also one of the reasons why like I only say like the first names of like certain people like usernames, because with some like usernames, if you read that, I like have a worry that if I would get too used to like saying the full name of usernames, I might accidentally say like would say like something that's like pretty disturbing username on stream, which is why that should be something that you guys should know, by the way, which is why I don't say like full names of certain people on stream, just in case. Not certain people, but like of everybody. That's why I don't say everybody's like full name. It's only like very, very rare when I say people's full name on stream. Why do I have ketchup on my face? Listen, I don't know what to tell you, my guy. Why do I have ketchup on my face? You see, it all began yesterday. I remember like it happened yesterday, my guy. There was a game that I once played called Outlast. It was a game where I had to survive and such. Thus, I had ketchup on this face. And like, I kept the model until now. Which is why I have ketchup on my face. But welcome! We are drawing Summers. Emmy Summers, a streamer on Twitch. Hunger Games. Hunger Game. What do you mean Hunger Games? I'm not the Hunger Game. Hunger Games. Crazy. I fun fact, like my friend watched I think they read the book on the Hunger Games lately, and they were like they were culture shocked when they read the Hunger Games. I did not read the Hunger Games. I only watched like the first movie, and it wasn't like my cup of tea, so I didn't continue watching it. But like I would only watch it if my friends would tell me, "Hey, Karu, watch it," and I'd be like, "Okay, I'll watch it. Fine." I have nothing against movies though. It just so happens like I it's kind of hard for me to concentrate in the movie. You know what I mean? Okay, I'm just like coloring this like that. I also hope like everybody can see on stream what like I think everybody can see on stream like what Summers looks like on my sketchbook, because like sometimes, well, in the older days, in the olden days of Karu's YouTube and videos, the camera was very difficult. Oh god. the camera had a very difficult time with trying to see like how pencil came out on paper. So I'm glad. I think you guys can see it. So I'm glad that you guys can see it. Okay, let me see. Okay, something like that. Then boom. Then let me do like that. Okay. All right, that seems pretty good. Good enough. Okay. All right, and that's Summer's Emmy, you guys. Woo! Like, I know it's like really sketchy sketch, but what can we do? What can we do? Let me write down here. Okay. Let me write down here. At summer Emmy. Okay, very nice. You don't need to delete your comments. RV, I can see your comments. Yeah. Do you know the movie All of Us Are Dead? I've heard of it, but I haven't watched it. Let's see. 31, 20, 25. Okay, I also need to finish like the drawing of let me see, strawberry, so that would be the last drawing of 2025. But yeah, there's Summer Semi, you guys. Okay, let me just clean it up a bit. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. I know like today's stream is like very like it's chill, but also like it didn't have that much form and such. But I'm very glad that you guys came around and like stayed and like, you know, chilled around and such. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. Hopefully Summers would like this drawing of her. Yeah. I'll see you guys next time, hopefully. Maraming salamat sa pagpunta niyo dito sa stream. Do you guys want to see a... I don't know if you guys can see like a better look of it over here. Let me see. Can you guys see a better look if I do like this? Yeah, there you go. There. That's Summers, you guys. That's Summers. That's my drawing of Summers right there. Right there. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye. See ya. Thanks for saying that you like my art. That's crazy. But yeah, I've been getting more comfortable with my art again, and like I actually like my art more traditionally than digitally, which is crazy, I guess. You'll play Sky? Okay, have fun. Bye bye. See you guys next time. Oh, I forgot to like delete this, because like I'm not using that tutorial. But yeah, bye bye. Sleep well, everybody. Sleep well, or do whatever, or play games or whatever. See ya. Have a good day, have a good night, have a good afternoon. Bye bye.